Welcome to Sleepcase Files. If you're here, chances are you're looking to unwind, maybe drift off, or maybe just escape your own life for 20 minutes by stepping into someone else's. Preferably someone who has it slightly worse. No kings, no heroes. Just the forgotten, the overlooked, the underpaid and overworked. So find your softest blanket. Let the world go fuzzy. Maybe light a candle, or don't. Just don't do laundry. Tonight's story might ruin that for you. Now, take a deep breath. And let's drop into the life of Britta. She's 38 years old. It's 1862. She washes other people's clothes. And this is her morning. You wake up coughing. Because that's what people do when they sleep next to a stove that leaks more smoke than warmth. Your bed is technically a wooden bench with straw, if it counts as straw once it's been used for 4 winters straight, and smells like boiled onions and wet wool. Your feet are cold, so are your hands, so is your soul. You're Britta, a washerwoman. You are not married. You do not have time. You do, however, have clients with money, and more importantly, with dirty undergarments. The rooster starts screaming around 4:30, not because it's noble, just because it hates you. You rub your eyes with the corner of your sleeve. It smells like last week's soap, which is also this week's soap, which is also, let's be honest, mostly lye water and desperate hope. There's no breakfast waiting. There's a heel of rye bread you dropped behind the bucket 2 days ago. You pick it up, sniff it, shrug. Mold. Maybe. Crunchy. Definitely. You chew and stare at the pile of laundry waiting for you in the corner. It stares back. Some of it moves. Water must be fetched from the river, which is cold and long and full of frogs, gossip, and at least one dead thing no one talks about. You haul your wooden tub outside. The sun isn't up, but the wind is, and it bites. It really bites. You dip your hands in the water and immediately regret being born. They go numb by shirt number 2. Your fingers are red, then white, then invisible. You slap them against your skirt because that's what your mother did. She also used to hum while she worked. You don't hum. You just swear, quietly, under your breath, like a respectable woman. Your neighbor walks past. She's 27, but looks 49. She nods. You nod. That's all you have time for. Someone's lace underpants float away down the river. You pretend not to notice. It's not your fault the Baron's wife doesn't tie her knots properly. Mid-morning, your back is screaming. Your shoulders click when you twist. Your left eye twitches from the cold, or rage, or both. You wring out a pair of woolen trousers that weigh approximately the same as a goat. You've named them Carl. You hate Carl. Your feet are soaked. Your dress is soaked. Your spirit, also soaked. The only dry thing is your sense of humor. And even that's getting damp. By the time the bell tolls noon, your fingers have transformed into pale, shriveled claws. You take that as a sign. It's time for lunch, which is a generous word for what's about to happen. Lunch is a small piece of cold turnip. Not because it's traditional, but because it's the only thing that didn't freeze solid overnight. You chew it slowly, not for flavor. There is none. But because chewing keeps your jaw warm, and you like your jaw. You sit on a log. It's damp. Your knees ache. Your spine cracks like firewood. You consider lying down, but that's how people die in folk songs. The wind picks up, and with it, the smell of boiled socks. It's your pile. still steaming in the tub like some unholy stew of human sweat, lie, and lost dreams. A child runs past yelling. You don't look. You haven't had the emotional capacity to interact with small humans since 1856, especially not one sticky with mystery jam. You splash water on your face to stay awake. It doesn't help. Now you're just cold and awake, which feels like a personal attack. You wash 3 more shirts, a tablecloth, and something you can only describe as aristocratic underwear. It has ribbons and shame. Your fingers are swollen and pink, like sausages left too long in a cold oven. Your boots squeak. One toe is definitely wet. You don't know which one. You don't want to know. By 3 p.m, a man shows up. He says nothing, just drops off a sack of linen, nods once, and walks away. You hate him. Not personally, just conceptually. You sigh so deeply you feel it in your ankles. Then you return to your work. Because in 1862, if you don't wash, you don't eat. And if you don't eat, you end up like your cousin Lena. They say she moved to the city. You know better. You've seen the look in her goat's eyes. You pause to stretch. Your back cracks like a floorboard in a horror story. You close your eyes. You dream for 6 seconds. It's a good dream. There's a fireplace and bread and someone else doing the laundry. Then your neighbor's chicken screams and the moment is gone. And just like that, the sun begins to slip behind the trees. Your hands are raw, your arms sore, your soul surprisingly intact. You gather what's clean, hang what's wet, and whisper a quiet promise to tomorrow's pile. Don't you dare grow. As the sky darkens, you trudge back inside, ready to sleep like only a 38-year-old washerwoman can. With one eye open, one sock missing, and just enough energy to curse the rooster in advance. Sleep well, Britta. You've earned it.